for more than you yet imagined. Not little, more than you have ever imagined. And somewhere deep inside of you, I'm sure that you already know that. So the real question isn't whether you have what it takes. The real question is, will you choose to discover it? I wrote this book, Discover and Live in Your Spotlight, as a roadmap for this exact journey. This book is not anything to do with motivation. It is not a checklist, but a proven guide, a practical one to understanding who you are and unlocking what you carry and turning those unique gifts into a life of deep fulfillment and real results. Because the thing I know to be true is this: purpose without profits limits your reach, and profits without purpose definitely leaves you empty. I'm sure you know there are so many people who are wealthy but yet unfulfilled. That's because profits without purpose will definitely leave people empty. This book actually came from real experience, my own journey of self discovery, seasons of success, as well as seasons of failure, of course, and the stories of real people, people just like you, who have decided to stop living by default and start to live by design. Because we're actually created to live by creating our own life, our own experiences in the way that aligns with our unique purpose. So the pages of this book actually holds principles that were tested in real life by real people who have chosen to step into their spotlights unapologetically and build extraordinary lives and results for themselves. This book is that kind of guide that you need for your own journey. I can tell you for a fact, these are timeless principles in this book. And inside this book, you will walk through a clear step-by-step framework from self-awareness to action. You'll get clarity on your God-given purpose, because we all know that we're born for a purpose and it's not outside of you or all of your lived experiences. Through this book, you'll be able to define your vision and you'll embrace your authentic identity. You'll build the mindset and relationships and the habits that turn potential into real results, into meaningful impacts, not just for you, but for generations to come. So this book doesn't just stop at such inspiration. You will learn how to leverage your gifts to create lasting and tangible wealth. Because you were never meant to live a life of passion without provision. You were never meant to live a life of purpose without provision. Everything that you need is already inside you. So maybe you're just starting out and you're searching for direction. Maybe you're just standing at the crossroads wondering, there should be something more for me out here in this world. Or maybe you're already achieving, but something still feels like it's missing. Then this book is definitely for you. This is for the dreamer who knows that they need strategy. This is for that professional who has success already, but not much significance or impact. This is for that young person that is so hungry for a head start in life. So if any one of that sounds like you, then definitely stay glued to this podcast, because in this series, I'm going to be talking about the core principles in this book and how you can actually apply it. The thing I know and I really have come to understand is this: everyone, and I mean everyone, is born with their own unique spotlights. Not some dim light, not some borrowed light, not somebody else's reflection of somebody else's brilliance. No, your very own, that is designed to illuminate a specific space in this world, something that only you can truly fulfill. I can tell you for a fact that those who live in their spotlights are not extraordinary by accident. They made a conscious decision to know themselves deeply, to invest in their own growth relentlessly, and to show up fully in every space that they were called to. That decision is available to you right now. There were moments in my life where I felt like I defied every odd. And in those moments, I found myself whispering, the spotlight of heaven is on me. It felt like it wasn't luck. It was more like alignment with purpose, with destiny at such points, because I applied stubborn faith. And of course, I knew I had a clear vision of what I wanted. And that willingness to act and go for it, even before I was ready for anything, that same experience is available to you. All I know is that you were created to win in your own character, in the relationships that you have, in your career, in your finances, in every aspect of your life. You were created to win. So this is what I want you to do. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't wait until you feel fully ready for anything. The right time is always now. The moment you decide, that's when your journey begins. So join me in this podcast. And of course, you can always get the book. When you open the book, do it with expectations, right? Engage with it and commit to applying every principle that you encounter, because the spotlight has always been inside of you. It's just time for you to unearth it, to discover it, and to step into it. So it's time for you to finally live in that spotlight. So make sure to grab a copy of this book. The link will be in the description below. Actually start to get insights on how you can truly live to activate your potential for your purpose and for profits, definitely. As long as you're following me on this journey of this podcast, as I continue to unravel the timeless principles that I've found to work, not just in my life, but in the life of great individuals who've achieved so much on this earth. So until then, I would say thank you for joining me on this journey. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.